I always believed you were capable of greatness, but your recent actions have left me bewildered. It's hard to reconcile my faith in you with what I've just witnessed. I wonder if I've been blind to who you really are. Your potential has always shone bright in my eyes, yet today you dimmed that light with a single choice. It's shocking how quickly my trust has been shaken, leaving me to question everything I thought I knew about you. For so long, I held on to the belief that you would rise above challenges. However, your recent decision has shattered that belief, and I'm left grappling with disappointment. How could you let me down like this? I stood by you, convinced that you were destined for something extraordinary. But now I'm at a loss for words, staring at the consequences of your actions. It's hard to process the disconnect between my hopes and the reality I've just witnessed. I always believed you would choose the right path, but what you've just done has sent shockwaves through my heart. It feels as though everything I thought I knew about you has been turned upside down. My faith in you was unwavering, but now I'm faced with the reality of your choices. It's painful to see you act in ways that contradict everything I've admired about you. I just wish you could see the disappointment in my eyes. I never imagined I would witness you make such a drastic decision. The person I believed in seems to have vanished, leaving behind someone I barely recognize. It's a shock that reverberates deep within me. You had the world at your feet, and I always believed you'd make the most of it. But your recent actions have left me speechless, struggling to reconcile the person I believed you were with the reality of who you've become. My heart aches as I reflect on how much I believed in you. To see you make choices that go against everything I admired is a bitter pill to swallow. I thought I knew you, but now I feel lost in the shadows of doubt. I wanted so desperately to see you succeed, but your latest decision feels like a betrayal of everything we built together. How could you stray so far from the person I believed you to be? Every time I defended you, I felt a surge of pride. But now that pride has been replaced with disbelief, the shock of your actions has left me questioning not only your choices, but my own judgment in believing in you. It's incredible how one moment can change everything. I always believed in your strength, yet here I am, stunned by your actions that seem to betray that very belief. What happened to the person I thought I knew? You have always been a source of inspiration for me, but today I feel disillusioned. I never expected your choices would create such a rift between us. It's as if the ground beneath us has shifted, leaving me reeling I had faith in your ability to rise above, but witnessing your recent behavior has shaken that foundation. It feels like a betrayal, and I'm left wondering if I ever truly knew you at all. I believed in you wholeheartedly, but your actions have shattered that belief like glass. It's painful to watch someone I held in such high regard make choices that reflect a different side of themselves. Every time you faced adversity, I stood by your side, convinced you would choose wisely. But now I find myself in disbelief, struggling to understand how you could act in such a surprising way. My heart is heavy as I confront the shock of your recent choices. I always believed you were destined for greatness, but now I feel betrayed and confused, longing for the person I thought you were. You were always the one I looked up to, and I never doubted your decisions. Yet, what you just did has left me reeling, forcing me to confront a reality I wish I could ignore. Where did the person I believed in go? I wanted to see you thrive, to live up to the immense potential I always believed you had. But now, your shocking actions have me questioning everything. It's hard to digest this new reality. I never thought I'd witness you stray so far from the person I believed you could be. Your recent choices have thrown me into a whirlwind of emotions, leaving me heartbroken and confused. I always believed you had the strength to overcome any obstacle. Yet here I stand, shocked by your latest actions. It's difficult to process the gap between my expectations and your reality. Your choices have left me speechless, struggling to understand how someone I believed in could act so contrary to the values we shared. It's a disheartening reality that I never saw coming. For so long, I held onto the belief that you were on the right path. But today, your actions have created a fracture between us, and it's hard to fathom how we got here. I never imagined that the person I looked up to would make choices that would shock me to my core. Your recent behavior is a painful reminder that even those we trust can let us down. You always inspired me, and I believed you were destined for greatness. But what you just did has shaken that belief, leaving me with a profound sense of loss and confusion. My faith in you has been tested, and now I'm left questioning the truth behind our shared moments. How could the person I believed in make such choices that contradict our connection? You had so much potential, and I believed you would use it wisely. But today, your actions feel like a slap in the face, leaving me stunned and grappling with disappointment. I believed in your dreams and supported you through everything. Now, Witnessing your latest choices feels like a betrayal of that trust, leaving me heartbroken and unsure of where we stand. It's shocking how quickly someone you believed in can become a stranger. Your recent actions have altered my perception, leaving me struggling to reconcile my feelings with reality. I never expected to feel this way about you. The shock of your choices has left me feeling like I've lost a part of the person I always admired. It's a painful realization that I can't shake. I held on to my faith in you tightly, but now I'm left questioning everything. Your recent actions have shattered the image I had of you, and I feel lost in this new reality. You've always been my source of inspiration, but your choices have left me shocked and disillusioned. It's hard to understand how the person I believed in could act in such a way. I believed in your ability to rise above challenges, but your recent actions have left me stunned. It's painful to witness the person I admired make choices that contradict that belief. I never imagined I would feel this way about you. Your recent decisions have left me grappling with disbelief, struggling to understand how you could let us down so profoundly. You've always had my unwavering support, but what you just did has shattered that trust. I never thought I'd be standing here, questioning the integrity of the person I believed in. Your potential was limitless, and I always believed you would achieve great things. However, witnessing your shocking choices has left me wondering if I truly knew you at all. I always believed you could overcome any obstacle, yet today's actions have left me feeling lost. It's hard to reconcile the person I admired with the reality of what I've just witnessed. I thought I knew you better than anyone, but your recent choices have shattered that illusion. It's a painful shock that has me questioning everything I believed about you. I stood by you, confident in your ability to make the right choices. But now, I'm grappling with the shock of seeing you stray so far from who I thought you were. Your recent actions have left me with a profound sense of disbelief. I always believed you had the strength to rise above, but now I'm left questioning my faith in you. I never thought I would feel so shocked by you. Your choices have turned my admiration into confusion, leaving me to wonder if I was wrong to believe in you. For so long, I held on to the belief that you were destined for greatness. But now, witnessing your recent decisions has left me feeling lost and heartbroken.